We start with daily chart. Just I want to give a quick update. There is not much different if you refer to my last analysis, and still we are within this correction. Anyway, since the price was within here, we discuss about the divergence and next drop. This is what we get now. The question is what's the next? Whether the price can continue from here, we can expect for this one. All right. Technically, if this we can consider this one as a correction. If the price reverses as a corrective move, the possibility for this drop is very high. And for me, I prefer to get this option because if we get next drop following by at least tag the lowest price of this correction, the daily correction, then we can get the confirmation for reversal and continuation, and with the, we can confirm we can, I mean, for the reversal, and we can look for breakout of the 53 cent. This is the base, and technically we can expect this one, but at this point we are talking about the technically, right? But at this point, since the overall market, like mostly we're looking at the Bitcoin, the price tag all-time high 107, and if the overall market is continue as an uptrend within the next 1 or 2 days, then the possibility for this one is will be very less. Okay, in this case we don't need to wait for the price to retest the lowest price of this correction. Any opportunity for buy from here, we will take it based on lower time frame. But if it doesn't move in our direction, or we see the continuation as a corrective move, we should know how to manage it because of this one, the next drop. But for me, as I mentioned, if this one turn to a correction relative to what we have here, following by next drop, if we get this possibility, then we get the confirmation for this move, an uptrend, and with the breakout of the 53 cent. Okay, then what should we do? Whether we should wait, I mean, wait for the next drop or not? We don't need to wait. Any opportunity for buy within this range, we will take it, but we should be aware of the possibility for the price drop to somewhere around 34, 33 cent. All right, now based on daily chart, I don't see any trade setup. And if I move to forward chart, if you refer to my last analysis, we discuss about this one since the price was within here. And that's why whenever we discuss about the flag by having entry about the top, every times I mention within the first or maximum second hours, if there is no breakout, if the price tag over entry and we don't see the continuation within the 2 hours, maximum 2 hours, we shouldn't keep the trade. We should take out the trade. All right, because of what we get here. Now, if we want to look at this one relative to what we have here for continuation, the only way to look for trade based on forward chart to put our entry above here. Rather than that, I don't see any trade setup. We cannot take the trade simply because we can expect for price drop and retest the lowest price of this one. And even we can expect the price give us one move, then with this one happen. That's why if anyone wants to put the entry above here, what we want to price drop with tag, break, and continue. And as long as the price tag and we see the breakout, we should monitor it and at least move our stop loss to break even. All right, now this is the only way we can look for trade based on forward chart. And how about if we move to 1 hour chart? Similar explanation. Because we mentioned we put our entry above here. All right, can we put our entry at this top? At this point, I'm not really interested. But again, it depends on the strategy the traders are using. Anyway, we're looking for buy, and we mentioned based on daily chart was the possibility and why we can expect the price drop to 33 or 34 cent before we see the reversal and continuation as an uptrend. And if we move to monthly chart, and based on monthly chart, the next target we're looking for is 53.65, following by all-time high. And if we move to weekly chart, we don't see anything else, similar explanation. Anyway, if we move to daily chart, we discuss how we can look at this one. No, this is what we need to be quite careful. What's the we can look for whether this is the first correction for continuation, or this one turn to a correction in relative to what we have here for the next drop. And if we get this one, better confirmation, better trade setup for price to tag or break the 53 cent. Okay, but we don't need to we don't need to wait for this possibility, but we have to be aware of this. Now we're looking at this one in relative to what we have here. Then any kind of uptrend with the breakout of this top can confirm whether this one can continue, or we can look for the next one. Okay, next drop. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.